Shalom, good day, how have you been? I hope you've been having a fantastic time. Do remember that we have the brand new charity event coming to DML today, but before that, I do want to quickly finish off the boss challenge event, because, you know, this boss challenge event is slightly harder than the recent boss challenge events that we've been having, but there we go, we've beaten that neon dragon, we get 4 gems, let's claim that. And we get a costume dragon as a reward for being round 4 of this event. So, with boss challenge events, you can keep going indefinitely, like as long as you can. It depends on how much time you have left, and you will get more gem rewards for beating certain bosses and things. And at the end of each round, for example, you can get dragon tickets, which are pretty insane. Unfortunately, I don't have the time to go and get any bonus ones, but we do have the dragon unlocked now. He's just going to be sitting in our inventory until we hatch him. But to go along with him, we did also manage to breed the Trickster Dragon. So yes, my last attempt at getting the Trickster Dragon did actually work. So I'm super duper happy that we managed to get him. And I've never gotten the Trickster Dragon before because we never got him during the clan event that was on before, but here he is in all of his beautiful little glory. So everything is one big joke to the Trickster Dragon, even sparring with the Vikings. Fortunately, their laughter at its amusing antics causes them to forfeit the battle advantage. I mean, the thing that I like about the Jester is the fact that he's got, like, green eyeshadow on. I don't know what it is, but he just looks super cool. But, you know, he's a water, energy, and fire epic. I wouldn't say he's the strongest dragon in the game by any stretch, but he's definitely a cool-looking dragon. And plus, we are currently using him as part of the chain breeding event when we eventually get our other dragon hatched as well. So, he does have another use at the moment, but little Dabby here, I don't know, he's just really cute. He's just really, really cute to me. I don't know about you, maybe you don't like him. I know some people have a fear of clowns, that's quite a common phobia. Stop biting your tail, gosh darn it! It's not healthy. It's like when you watch dogs just run around in circles biting their tail all day. It's just like, why are you doing that, you goofball? But, very cool dragon. I have to say that I really think he fits the body style for this. You know, the snaky ones, which is the terminology I use to describe this body type. I think the snaky version really suits him, and overall, he's just bright and vibrant. So he's one of my, I'd say he's in my, like, top 30 dragons, maybe. There are a lot of cool dragons out there, after all. And so, where are you? Where are you, Mr. Boss Challenge Man? Here he is. There's the costume dragon. So he will take another 21 hours and 19 minutes to finish hatching. And then, when he is here, we will have 2 days to try and breed the eagle dragon in the soarin and roarin event. So it is going to be a tough one, and, you know, there are a lot of outcomes for the eagle dragon. But we do have a chance to actually take part in this chain breeding event. Again, we got the Trickster on, like, one of our last attempts, basically, because the next dragon of the week is going to be that astronaut dragon. So, in the meantime, we are going to go ahead and try and breed for this Taurus dragon again. Will it happen? No. You know, as soon as I see that 1, I'm like, is that it? No, that's an hour. That's not quite what you're looking for, Quacks. You know, maybe add an extra, you know, a couple of days to that. But yeah, I'm going to save this extra breeding den for the new event as well, because we don't know exactly everything that's coming out with the event. So I'm going to save this one. But do remember that we do have some enchantment breeding stuff to be done. Like, for example, the Orca Dragon. We do have the dragons that we need. It's just, we need to have a Gave Dragon enchanted to level 6. So, since we don't have the plant materials for this, I guess we could go ahead and try and get some enchantment materials while we wait. You know, just in case we want to do that straight away. We probably don't. Because, again, before events come out, I would always recommend putting short timers in. So, for example, instead of me putting 6-hour squarey berries in, I'm going to pop spring cherries in. Sometimes it's a good idea to make sure you've got ruins ready just in case there's some special stuff with that, but I don't think this event is gonna entail anything ruin related. But just in general, try and keep at least one breeding den free, try and keep your farms relatively free. You know, just make sure that you've got enough resources to take part in the events that are coming up. Speaking of which, in terms of that new event, if you haven't seen it already, there is actually a special bundle out for the Luck Dragon. So this bundle is £8.40 for me, so that's in British pounds, and you can get the Luck Dragon, 7 Dragon Fury Essence, some gold, and 400,000 event currency. So this is weird that they're offering us event currency before the events actually come out. So I guess this gives us more of an idea of how much event currency you can expect to get through making in-game purchases. And obviously, if you really wanted the Luck Dragon, this would be a good deal for you. The only problem is, I've already got the Luck Dragon. Like, give me a reason to want to donate. Give us some dragons that we haven't seen in like a really long time as part of these bundles, so that then people that really want to get these dragons are, you know, more incentivized to go and spend their dollar bills. Like, I always think about this with certain bundle dragons, where it's just like, just give us a dragon that we haven't seen in a couple of years, and I'm sure you'd get a ton of collectors willing to, you know, splurge a bit. I mean, we'll see what happens, but considering that we've got the charity stuff coming up, and, you know, the idea is that if you donate stuff, we can get rewards back, I'm hoping that we see more of these bundles. So for anyone that really wanted the Luck Dragon, this is the perfect chance for you, and it's a relatively inexpensive bundle. Because remember, in-game we've seen like £25 bundles, £40 bundles. I mean, heck, we've got the Planet Dragon in the shop, and people still buy that, and the Ares Dragon. So if you wanted an excuse to spend a bit of money, because it's true, you know, some people just enjoy spending their own money. If you wanted an excuse, you know, this event is going to be a good one. If you've ever wanted to, you know, bully your mum or your dad or your husband into, you know, letting you spend some money on the game, you know, if it's going towards charity as well, can they really complain? Alright, I'm slightly joking there, but at the same time, you know, I know that I'd do that if I was, like, young. Because, you know, before DML, I never spent a single penny on these style of games, ever. I mean, in DML it took me, like, a year and a half, I think it was, before I even spent a dime in this game. And, you know, obviously by that point, it's like, yeah, I've been playing the game for over a year now. I feel bad playing it without actually giving anything back. You know, I kind of guilt-tripped myself into it in a way. But I know that if I was a little kid, and if I was barred from, you know, purchasing stuff, if there was a charity event or something, I so would have been like, hey, you know, for my birthday, can I have some stuff for this? And, you know, it's all going to a good thing. Like, I know that I would have done that. I'm not telling anyone else to use that. I'm just saying that that's what my thing would have been. You know. Typical. God damn it, Quack, why are you like this? I don't know. I don't know why I do this to myself sometimes. It's like I give out my own life stories, but, you know, apart from that, I am really interested to see the full event, see everything along with it. And plus, the trailer did say that everyone's seen already that you do have the option to visit my island. I'm interested to see how that's gonna work. Because, you know, at the moment you can go and visit your friends' islands and see all of their dragons. But I don't know, are they gonna direct it to my island itself? We will have to wait and see for that. But I don't think we have enough to upgrade Shelly yet, do we? No, we've only got enough for 2 extras, so 3 more, and then we'd be able to enchant Shelly, and then we do have the food to level up Shelly to level 60 as well. But I think for now what we'll do is we'll just gather enough of the materials that we need and wait and see what we want to do with everything. But, you know, we've got 153 million food at the moment. I'm not really too worried about the food amount that I have, but I have been trying to, you know, be on it and collect food whenever I can. But, you know, for now, that is going to wrap things up for today. So, you know, there's 30 minutes left if you're still going for the Trickster. I hope the best for you, and if you are trying to breed the Eagle Dragon right now, then power to you. You know, it is tough getting the 2 dragons required to breed it, but for anyone that did manage to get it, and especially anyone that managed to get it without paying, like, any money to speed everything up, then this dragon is actually really, really tough to get. So, you know, good luck, and good luck to me, and get yourself ready for later today. But regardless, everyone, thank you for joining me in DML, and until next time, I shall see you then.